Welcome back to MaxsGarajMahal. Here we are today. We're going to do a little bit of a test and review of a YT-260 remote control pan and tilt. That's going to help me with some of the things when I need to do what I'm doing and still be able to move the camera lens, either pan it or tilt it up or down. And we're going to see how this little sucker does. The description is YT-260 motorized tilt tripod head with remote control switch, which is right here. Already got the battery ready to go in it, and got this one ready to go. And this is the little machine right here itself. Let's see if I can get you some more light on it. Maybe get it over here and zoom in a little bit, maybe. How's that? Is that better? Okay, so that's what it looks like. Pretty simple little tool. Once you turn the switch on to keep it from accidentally being bumped off, this slides down over it, and that works pretty well. It also sort of blocks out all of the buttons and maybe a feedback here of some sort. I'm not really sure. Set on 0 right now. It's slightly back to the rear, and it says, please attention, please do not rotate the pan tilt by hand. Only remote is allowed. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Alright, so I'm going to back up. And it says one of the things you have to be very concerned with is the weight of the camera. So, camera phones, some of those things are getting quite large now, and they probably weigh more than allowed. This is only supposed to work up to 260 grams. So let's turn this thing on and weigh it. And it's zeroed now on grams. And with the case on it, that weighs 70 grams. So a little action camera with this housing that mounts it on like a stand or something like that weighs 70 grams. Alright, so I have taken this camera out of its case here, and I have liberated it from my lovely bride's camera drawer. We're going to weigh it real quickly, and it's still zeroed on grams, and this thing weighs 244 grams, or I'm sorry, 243. That's with the battery in it, ready to go. Now I don't know that I'll be able to get a picture of it without removing the camera off the stand. No, it's not going to work. Okay, well, we thought we'd give it a shot. So let's see, how can I go about that? Let's just do this. See if I can tilt this forward. Okay, hope y'all don't get seasick. Are we getting closer? Getting any better? Get that out of the light. Okay, I think you can see that, but I'm not really 100% sure. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take this little camera, remove this one off the scale. In fact, let's just put the scale over here out of the way for the time being. Let's put this camera on the mount, and we'll test it real quickly. Alright. It would help if we turned it right side up, I guess. I forgot this got an up and a down. Hey, this stuff is live while I'm filming it. I hope. It's certainly not mistake free, I can tell you right now. Anyway, but that's why you come here. You come to see me make a fool out of myself and still get you some information at the same time. Alright, so we're going to turn this camera on. Okay. and we're going to start recording right there. So what we're concerned with here is, does it make a 360? Tell you what, let's go to the right. Oh, we're going to turn it on, don't we? Duh. Told you this was live, or being filmed in front of you. Alright, let's see, can we see that? Let's tilt down just a little bit with this one. Alright.
Here's to the right.
Here's to the right.
Here's to the
Here's
left.
to the left.
Here's
Here's
down.
down. Here's coming back up.
Looks good so
Looks
far.
good so far. I'm watching it with you guys.
Again.
Again.
Alright, I'm lining up.
Lining up, and I'm bringing this all the way back to the edge of the bench. See if I can see any further up. Now that's all she got. Okay.
Now then,
we're going to test the camera that comes in just below the 260 grams maximum. And it says, if you have trouble with your photography with this system, it says check, number one is check if weight of the camera exceeds 260 grams. Alright, you saw that. Let me shut this one off. Okay, now let's switch cameras real quickly, and we'll see how this thing does with the weight of a 243 gram camera, and we'll also video with it so we can, hey, don't tell the lovely bride that I liberated this camera, because she might figure out another place to put it. And we've got a test like this to do, we might just have to figure out something else. And you know what? This is a pretty nice little camera right here, so we want to use it. So first thing we're going to do is turn it on. Make sure you can see that it's on, and yes, you can see the camera here. I'm not going to take that one that far back, because it might flip off here if this thing fails. Alright, so here we go. What we're going to do is we're first going to go right, then left, pick up that Fuel Works clock, go over here and see if we can pick up that Mass Depot clock. By the way, if you need any motorcycle tires, lawnmower tires, these people right here, this Mass Depot company, these people are the people to see. They will give you a great deal. They will ship your tires for free. And if you use MGM in the discount code, you'll also get an extra percentage off of your purchase, plus you still get your free shipping. They don't take your free shipping away. So you might go by and see them. And I'll tell you what, they've got another fantastic item you might want to look at, and that's that Fuel Works fuel can. Man, I'm going to tell you something. That thing will put gasoline in whatever you want to put it in before you can say lickety-split. Now that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's not that much, because that thing flows in 5 gallons. It'll flow it in less than 60 seconds. So you're almost talking NASCAR fast here. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to tilt forward. Oh, hey, did y'all see that? There's a problem right there. All right, we're going to do it again. Tilt forward. Going to go slow. Oh, y'all see that? Thing fell over forward, probably 15 degrees. Now we're going to come back. We're a little bit over center. Did you see that? Just did it again. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put her back up to center, top dead center here. And we're going to, you know, I may not have been recording that. Let's go back and record something here in just a second. All right, let's just do that right now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give us a right. There's that Mass Depot. We're going to give us a left right there. We're going to come back over to center. Center up on the YT-260 remote control pan and tilt description. Then we're going to go forward. Did you see that? You probably couldn't that well because it's pointed away from you, but just did it again. This is 243 ounces, gentlemen, ladies. I like the way I put that. So let's turn this thing around here. Get me in it. Can you see my belly on this next screen? It's going to be taken off this camera. All right. Now, watch real closely. Watch this axis right here this way. Going to go this way. So first we're going to go down. Oh, that's going to be a major problem. That'd ruin a film. All right, going to get back up top dead center, which is about there. Now I'm going to go back. All right, that's a real problem. So I'm going to contact the company and tell them that this YT-260 motorized pan tilt by Xiphon here. I really can't tell you to purchase this and that you will get a real smooth operation out of it, because if it should go up to 260 grams, it should go up to 260 grams. This one is not going to make the cut. We're going to send them some information, send them this film, and we're going to give them the opportunity to figure out a way to make this work. Maybe get us another one up here, and we'll do it again. And we'll let you know how the next one goes. But right now, we're going to give this a thumbs down. I would not recommend it to you at all. So stay tuned. We'll let you know if we get any feedback from these people and what they want to do about making this right for us. If they don't make it right, I'll come back and let you know that as well. Okay, so I appreciate you guys coming by and checking out this product. And I've had some guys email me and ask me why I never do negative test reviews. You know, it's not that I don't do them, it's just that I hate to do it unless we've got a reason for giving a thumbs down, and we did on this one. So I hate that for the people. It may just be one defective one, so if they want to ship me another one, maybe two, so we can say 2 out of 3 is good, then I would give them a thumbs up. If that was just one off the shelf, it's bad. So if you get anything out of this, we hope that you will give us a thumbs up, a like. We hope that you will, if you haven't already, we hope that you will subscribe and share and make sure other people get to see these things so they don't buy that product. No, I'm just kidding. It may be perfect for everybody else, but it's just not going to work for me. So we do appreciate you coming by Maxs's Garage Mahal, and y'all come back and see us now. You hear?